Hello guys, in this video I will show you how you can play my and other people's Vircon32 games using Retroarch in Steam. So first in Steam, go to the store and search for Retroarch. There you have it, and choose to install it. Well, it's already in my library, but you can basically choose here to install it. Then you should also search for Vircon32, basically this, and you need to also put it to your library. So now I will install it from my library, which will be easier. So Retroarch. The reason I have to do this is because I already installed it once. So I install it. Let me check if I have to install Vircon32 also. No, it's probably a DLC. So it's automatically installed, I think. So then search for Retroarch in your library. So it's still installing. In the meantime, go to Google and search, go to archive.org to grab the games. All games of Vircon32 are free and open source, so it's no issue with this. So search for Vircon32 and there should be one result. So basically click on it and then click here on the zip, basically here on the 42 files, and it will start downloading the games and assets. I have already downloaded them, so in my downloads folder they are here. So then extract it. I use WinRAR, but you can also use the option from Windows. I'm not sure which one it is, so I will use WinRAR. This also contains the newer games, which are not inside the current version of Retroarch. So once it has extracted, there should be a new folder. Yep, here, containing all the zips with the games, as well as some media, I think. No, it's only the zip files, so that's good. It's only the ROMs. You could download the torrent or the complete folder to get all the media as well. But the zip files basically contain all the games. So we should copy this folder to some location where we want to put our games. So I go to my folder A games. With you it can be some other folder. I paste that folder here and rename it to Vircon32. Okay. Probably Retroarch has been downloaded now, yes. Let me check the DLCs. Yeah, it's in my library, that's good. So let's go back and launch it. So Retroarch will start up like this, without any special games or so. So what you need to do is go to import content, scan directory, then go to the folder location where you put the zips. With me it was E games Vircon32. Choose scan this directory, and normally it should detect the games. So if you go back now, there's a section Vircon32 and you see the games. It doesn't contain all the games, as you can see. The zip files you downloaded contained more games, and I will show you how you can update these. So basically go to the main menu and quit. Then in your browser search for Vircon search for Retroarch DB GitHub. And I think it's the first one. Let me check. Yes. Then go to the RDB folder. Go to the Vircon32 RDB folder. Click on it and then choose RAW. It will download the file. Then go to the location where it has saved this file. Click Cut. Choose for Cut. And then in your Steam, where's my Steam? I closed it, or oh no. In your Steam, go back to the Retroarch page. And choose, right click it and choose Manage and then Browse Local Files. And then if you go to the database folder, RDB, you can paste the file here and overwrite it. And when you now launch Retroarch in Steam, and you do the same thing, it will find more games. So we start it, we go again to import content, scan directory, go back to the same folder where you saved the zip files of the games. With me it was E, games, Vircon32, scan it again, and it will have found more games. So let us check this. We click Vircon32. And indeed, it has found Pustrix, Puzzleland, Rubido, Blockdude, Formula 1. It are all games I created, so you can test those also. As you will see, there are no thumbnails here, but what you can do is click on a game, then choose download thumbnails. With me, it doesn't do it immediately, but the second time it does it, so you have to click it twice. And then when you select the games, you see a small thumbnail of the box art or a screenshot or so. So you can do this for all games. I'm not sure if there is a way to do it all at once, but I never did that. So let me start the game now. One of mine. Let's take a small one, the Formula 1 game. So basically you click it, you choose Run, select Vircon32 and then choose Run again. And the game will boot in Vircon32. You can play with a controller, you can play with a keyboard. I think Z and X are the defaults and your arrow keys. So it's a small game, simulating the game and watch games. So that's how you play it. Now let's go back to the main folder. So let's close this. As you will see, if I go back, there is no retro time here or no maze thingy. It are two games that are currently not in the RDB. Well, they are in the RDB, but they contain a wrong CRC. And if you want to play those games, what you need to do is you go to main menu, load content, you go to the folder where the zip files are, you choose, in my case, games Vircon32, and then you select one of the zip files, for example retro time or one of the other zips. I think that one is also not in the RDB. So basically, let me try it with retro time. You select it, you choose load archive, you select Vircon32 and it will start it. As you can see, it's also a game I created. It's a port of one of the Playdate games I did with colors now. And you can play the games then. As you can see. Let me exit. Close content. That's only needed for now for the games that are not in the database of Retroarch. And the zip I uploaded basically contains all the games that exists for Vircon32, and either you do the import content or you always do the load content, and you go to the location where you saved the ROMs, and you can select them one by one. So that's basically it, how you play Vircon32 games in Retroarch using the Steam version of Retroarch. You could also download Retroarch manually or separately outside of Steam. But yeah, that was it, guys. Hope you have fun.